We first learned about CASK from our neighbor next door. They were in the beginning process of starting their unit. They worked with the previous builder for a year and a half and were unable to get the permits. And I think within like a month or two with CASK had it already in the bag. Obviously CASK knew what they were doing and knew the process, so that was a big determining factor for us to go with them.
When we got our proposal from CASK, they had allowances in our proposal. Things like you may need additional work on your sewer line. And if you don't use that allowance, they give it back to you at the end of the job. So we actually got money back for that, so that was nice.
There were no extra fees or surprises with the budget. That really can put your mind at ease because you see so many projects where they're always over budget, like they always have these things that pop up, and we didn't have any of that. And that's a big deal when you're building.
Yeah, we got money back instead of... One of my favorite parts of this process was when we first sat down with the representative from CASK and he brought us some floor plans. So during that process, I was allowed to take one of their plans they have and alter it a little bit to what you see here. I actually drew it on a piece of graph paper and then I gave it to CASK and they had their engineer do the drawing. That was really exciting to see that.
We were excited watching step by step all the way through, working with CASK.
A year ago, we didn't even have, we had an old garage that was falling down. And now, a year later, we have a beautiful ADU with a very nice garage downstairs for my automobiles and tools. And of course, upstairs here is very nice and happy to share it with our friends and family and whoever else needs a place to stay. Certainly, CASK was responsible to make our dreams come true on this.
While it was being built, we had somebody come up and say to us that, it's just an ADU. But to us, it wasn't just an ADU. It was a place of respite where somebody could come and relax and feel like they could make it their home and be very comfortable and soothing. And the end product is really, it's the showpiece. It's our little oasis, if you will. Love this place.